Good afternoon again, everyone. Tommy Waston is here with me from Mobile Leadership. They've got something very important to talk about this afternoon. But first of all, let's talk about what Mobile Leadership is, Tommy. And you guys have already been doing some projects, a fairly new organization.
That's correct.
We had Peyton Manning here not long ago.
We did, and that was our inaugural event back in May, and it was a tremendous success. And of course, the idea behind the organization is to motivate, inspire, and encourage our local leadership.
So you brought Peyton Manning in because it was an attention getter, and a good one at that. So now that you have our attention, let's talk about your next project, which really involves motivating young people that need father figures and people who could be those father figures.
Absolutely.
What's the deal?
Next Monday, the 29th, at Mobile Gas at 6:30 p.m., we will be hosting Fathers in the Field. And basically, this organization was begun in 2007 by Jim Smith-Baker, and he's a former fatherless young man who felt the need and the passion to get something like this going. We have 25 million fatherless children in the United States, Darwin, and they need a male role model, and that's what this organization tries to do. Tries to take men of faith and utilize their faith to have a one-on-one relationship with these children and ultimately lead them to be young men of faith.
Now, when you talk about Fathers in the Field, and I looked at some of your publicity that you brought in, it shows a young man who is, they're doing a turkey call or something, I'm not quite sure, but I got the impression when you say Fathers in the Field, you mean actually take them out in the field, hunt, fish with them, do guy things, I guess. Huh?
Well, that's correct, and John's a hunter, and that's the reason he, I think, named it Fathers in the Field, but it's really any passion or interest or hobby that a man has, he can share that with a young person to develop a relationship with them.
And that's something important because I think you need that something to rally around to find a common interest. And then you can start picking away at some of those other issues. You've got to open the door for conversation with these young people that maybe haven't talked about some things in their life. They haven't anybody to talk to.
Well, you understand with the issues that brings up with society, the anger that the children have, the misunderstanding, they don't understand why their father would not want them or want to be a part of their lives. And so it does. It gives them that father figure and ultimately let them know that their Heavenly Father cares about them. So, local churches, this is something great that they can be involved with, but an individual, any organization or person that's interested in reaching out to a young man would be interested in this program.
And you're trying to sell this program to somebody that can take it under their wing, and so you're looking for a church or a group that would embrace this to make it their cause célèbre and share it with other faiths, denominations, whatever.
Absolutely. And this event is free to the public. However, we have limited seating to the first 100, so please RSVP to us.
Okay, real quickly, let's talk about time and place.
Okay, Mobile Gas on Dolphin Street, Monday the 29th, 6:30 p.m., and they can get information by calling 251-661-1649 or look on our website, mobileleadershipseries.com.
Okay, Tommy, it's been a pleasure to have you here. Good luck with it.
Apologize for
you got a cast right here.
The broken wing.
Oh man, must have been out in the field.
Actually, was run over by a football player at football practice.
But that's another story. All right, well, we wish you the best, and let us know if we can help you again.
Thank you much.
All right, we'll be back in just a few.